Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Samira. So guys, this is what we are working on today. So this is the top that we are working on today. It has the underburst gathers and it's going to have basket waistline also. So guys, I want you to stick around to the end of this sewing tutorial. Please, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share, give it a thumbs up, and you can also turn notification bell to get notified to see all my sewing tutorial that are coming up on my YouTube channel. So guys, if you have your fabric there with you, bring it out. Let's cut along with me. So cut along with me. So let's get started.
These are the items that you'll be needing to make this top style. I have my fabric, 1.5 yard of it. Then you cut out the part for the underbust gathers and subtract 5 inches from your tape and mark 14 inches for the underbust length. So you need to subtract from your tape rule 5 inches before marking your underbust, and the underbust measurement is 14 inches. Next, your width should be 13 inches, so the folding is by 13 inches, the fabric folding. Then go to your neck line and mark 4 inches there, and go down by 2 inches for the depth of the neckline. The shape of the neckline is a square shape, so I'm going to still mark 2 inches for the depth of the neckline. I'm going to mark it there because I'm going to connect the lines together so that it can format the shape that is going to have the square shape. So I'm going to use my ruler now to connect the lines together. So I'm going to also take it down again. So I'm going to connect it down. So that's the square shape of the neckline that is going to have. Then I'm going to mark 1 inch for the armhole line. So that's the 1 inch for the armhole line. Then I'm going to use my ruler to rule it. So that's for the armhole. And the bust measurement is going to be on the armhole line area. That's where we're going to have our bust measurement. And the bust measurement is 36 inches. Don't forget to add your sewing allowance, and I'm adding 2 inches for the sewing allowance. Now go back to the under bust area and mark 28 inches, then add 3 inches because it's going to have gathers. Then you add your sewing allowance 2 inches for that. So that's the 2 inches for the sewing allowance after adding your 3 inches for how we are going to gather it. That is the part that is going to use for the gathers. Is 3 inches that we added for that. Then you connect the lines together. So to make the waistline to sit well, I'm going to mark just 1 inch. Then I'll give a curve. So after curving it, I'll go ahead and cut my fabric. So don't forget, it's the upper part that we are making, and you saw how we took the measurement. So this is the cutting. So I'm starting my cutting from the neckline. So guys, I want you to take note of the cover picture. It has front zipper. Mine is not going to have front zipper. So I'll be having my zipper at the back side of my fabric. So I just want to change it that way because I'm the one that is going to wear it. Okay? I'm making it for myself. So I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the red button under my video to subscribe, and please you can give this video a thumbs up so that more audience can get to see this video. And don't forget to comment also. You can drop it in the comment section, please. Now I'll be subtracting the 40 inches that is meant for the upper part to get my full length of my top, which is 24 inches. So the full length of the top is 24 inches after subtracting the 14 inches that is meant for the upper part of our top. So I'm going to also mark 28 inches for the waistline, then adding my allowance by 2 inches. So I'll go down to the hip measurement now. So I'm going to mark 36 inches, adding just 1.5 inch as the sewing allowance. So after that, I'm going to connect the lines together for the measurement. So guys, this top is going to have basket effects. So in the down part that we are taking the measurement, the basket effect process is to mark 4 inches to this point to have your sharp V shape, and we are going to use a ruler to draw it. So we are going to use a ruler to draw it to have that V shape. So guys, I want you to give this video a thumbs up, and please watch all my videos to the end, guys. And if you have not subscribed, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. So we are cutting it now. So if you have any part that you don't understand, feel free to ask me in the comment section, guys. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please you can subscribe. Also turn notification bell to get notified to see all my sewing tutorial on my YouTube channel. So it's basket effects that we are making today. So here is the back part of the fabric. Remember I told you that it's going to have the zipper at the back, so it's just 1 inch that I'm adding as the allowance. So I'm going to use my ruler to draw it down for the zipper allowance. So after that, I'll be placing my front underburst fabric on it. So that's the front underburst fabric on it. Then I'm going to also place the basket piece on it also. Then I'm going to use my chalk to trace it to the area that I want to cut out. I hope you are following up. So it's just for you to use your chalk to trace it out to the area that you want to cut out. Okay, so I'm still maintaining my 2 inches for the depth of the neckline. Okay, so after that, just for us to cut out the neckline part of it, then we are also going to cut the other parts of the fabric. So guys, keep on watching this video to the end, because we have other parts that we are going to also cut out. It's going to have a stylish sleeve. So after this part, we are going to cut out the stylish sleeve that is going to have, and you are going to see how we are going to also align our elastic on it, because it's going to also have elastic. Okay, so I'm opening the zipper part of the down part of our fabric, that is the back side of it, guys. Now I will be cutting the stylish sleeve that is going to have. So guys, I've folded my fabric already into 2. Then the folding is by 9 inches, and I'm going to mark my shoulder by 4 inches. While the length of the sleeve, I'll be marking 9 inches as the length of the sleeve. And then I'm going to mark 5 inches for the armhole. So you can see the way I'm covering my tape for me to get the armhole. Then I'm going to use my ruler to slope it down, as you can see me doing in the video. So I'm through with the measurement. The next step for me to cut out the sleeve, I'm still using my chalk to trace it out. Remember I told you the sleeve is going to have elastic. So first we are going to cut it out. So after cutting it, that's when we are going to mark the parts that we are going to attach the elastic. Okay, so you can see the sleeve is a stylish sleeve. Remember I told you. So guys, keep on watching this video to the end, and you can also check my other tutorial that I have on my channel, guys. So the next part is for us to take the measurements of the parts that we are going to align the elastic in. So guys, I will be marking just 1 inch here. Okay, so I will be placing the elastic on the 1 inch line. Okay, just 1 inch that I'm marking. So that's how your own should look like. So keep on marking the 1 inch to the end, and that's how we are going to also sew as elastic. So this is the elastic, so just for you to align it there and stitch it. So guys, you can see the style is very simple to cut and sew. It's a stylish style, and it's a style that is trendy. This one that I'm making now is for myself. Okay, so I want you to also inculcate what you are watching when making your own. You can see how neat and how elegant the sleeve is. It's a stylish sleeve. So we are going to attach it to the top that we are making today. So I have my 2 sleeves. The sleeves are ready just for us to attach it to the top that we are making. So here is the underbust. So I'll be placing my tape at the middle that I notch 4 inches from that point. So I'll be marking 3 inches and I'm going to gather it out a bit there. Okay, so I'm going to also mark it on both sides. That is at the other side of the part of the fabric. I'm going to also mark the same measurement. Then after that we are going to stitch it. Then we are going to also gather the fabric a bit at the underbust area of the fabric. So I want you to watch this video to the end because you are going to learn how to make this for yourself and for your loved ones. Here is how to gather the underbust. So it's just for you to draw your thread gently the way that we used to do. So you do it on the other side also, and your gathers will come out too. So I have my gathers now, and the underbust are just for me to align the basket effect to the underbust area. So I'm using my pin to pin it, and this is how I'm going to sew it together. Now let's join our body parts together. So I'm going to start my measurement from the bust measurement, and it's by 36 inches divided by 2. Don't forget why we are dividing our measurement by 2 is because we are joining our body parts. I hope you have not forgotten that part, guys. So whatever measurement that you have now is what you are going to mark as your bust measurement. So you go to your waist also. My waist measurement, no, first is the underbust. Okay, is by 28 inches. Then you are going to also divide it by 2. So you are going to also divide it by 2, by 2, by 2. Everything is by 2. So now is the waist measurement, and it's also 28 inches divided by 2. So you are going to mark what you have also as your measurement. You mark it on both sides of your fabric, as you can see me doing in the video. So you go to the down part also, that is the hip side is 36 inches also divided by 2. Then you connect the lines together and run your stitch on this line. So after this part we are going to attach the sleeve, and the top will be ready for you guys to see. So this is what we have. So I'm going to wear it out so that you can see the fitness if you have not seen it before. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. We have come to the end of this amazing sewing tutorial today. Underbust top with basket waistline. You saw the step-by-step process that we use in cutting the underbust, the waistline, the basket waistline, and the stylish sleeve that it has also. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also notification bell to get notified to see all my sewing tutorial. And you can comment, you can also give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.